Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Dark Souls Weaponlocke Challenge Run, the live stream series where we ban a weapon class after every boss battle. And if you want to watch these challenge runs on your own time, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and boot that bell button to stay notified. Now on the last stream, we managed to defeat Artorias using none other than the one and only Gargoyle Axe. And now we're just down to 3 weapon classes left for the entire game, that being Ultra Great Swords, Bows, and Catalysts. Those are the only things we can use to deal damage. And while I did get through a significant chunk of the Oolacile Township last stream, using the this Ultra Great Sword, I've decided that tonight I want to use the bow a bit more, just to kind of get a feel for it again, as well as to get excited for Elden Ring, since it's seeming quite likely that for the Elden Ring challenge run, I'll be doing, I'm thinking bow only or ranged only or something to that effect. But regardless, without further ado, let's make our way further this way. I know there's one guy over here. Got him. And this is why I like bows, because it's... For those who don't know, I have ever done a challenge run of... I've done bow-only runs on my own time in Dark Souls 2 and 3, and a bit of Dark Souls 1. So... Like, even though I'm clearly a bit rusty with aiming with Dark Souls 1 because the over-the-shoulder alignment of it actually does mess with the... It's easy to get vertically, but horizontally you have to kind of get a feel for it. You can probably notice that I just feel a bit more comfortable with bows because I have had to get used to using them for quite a bit. Almost. That was a mid-roll. Oop. Not too bad. Might actually be good to replace this with our catalyst, just to... Actually, let's put the bow as the primary. There we go. So yeah, definitely excited to see how far we can get in this area and what new items we can uncover. Okay, so the one thing I love about bows, as you just saw, is that headshots, or I guess critical shots, since it's not always a headshot that'll do it, can statter the enemies, which is awesome because you can do stuff like that. Just a real 2 bop bop done. I know there's some over there. I think he was in the corner, if I remember correctly. Aha, there he is. These guys' heads are also pretty large, which makes it easy to line up some headshots. I think this is the correct way. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. We should probably replace this with the hot range, because that will increase our damage over, well, help us maintain our range, which is not really increasing our damage, but it's effectively increasing our damage because we're not losing damage over, as much damage over range. I think it'll be right there. Not quite. Okay. Not too bad. Yeah, one weird thing about bows is when you're aiming downward, sometimes it's like it locks in the camera from going downward, but if you're looking down before you start aiming, you can actually aim a bit lower. So, just to give you a bit of an example, if I'm like aiming like this, oh, I can't tell if that guy's coming after us yet. Nope, okay. So if I'm aiming like this, I'm moving down the mouse right now, I can't lower my axis. But if I were to look down first and then aim, well, now I'm down here, and it's in a weird sort of saying where I can go up, but I can't go back down to a certain point. So that's one of the more nuances with bows that comes with just a little bit of time. Now, speaking of which, let's make use of that to get rid of this guy. Easy peasy. You know, bows seem to actually be pretty good for this area so far, at least because none of these guys have shields. So the ultimate and like the ultimate thing that ruins bows is shield. So, oh yeah, hello Ian Pluto, thanks for dropping by, dude. How's it going? And yeah, I guess it is pretty weird having to aim because it is over the shoulder, so it's misaligned in the horizontal direction. I think in Dark Souls, I'm not sure if it's Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3 that fits as that, but in Dark Souls 3, the cursor's actually centered, so you only have to worry about arrow drop. Oh. Okay. Quick drink. Wait. Damn. That worked out pretty well. Also gonna equip the great sword really quick. You might be saying, why, Anton? It's well beat his last stream. Right. Now, you could make the argument that this is part of the Dark Souls difficulty, but considering that in the later games they did actually line up the crosshair, I still can't believe that works, by the way. But it helps us get rid of an enemy that would have otherwise tried to ambush us. But it's still better than trying to free aim it or rely on the lock-on. But the lock-on's alright. It especially works if you're like in a more of a PvP setting, when an enemy might be moving pretty erratically. But I find that with moving enemies especially, it's better to use this because you can aim for headshots, which, as you saw, you know, massive statter, deals bonus damage, good stuff. Wonder if I can line this up. Yes, I can. Got him. Yep, so there is absolutely... Yep, that's also correct, EM Pluta. So I do have to leave my shots, which is... Because as you can see, the arrow velocity is pretty low in this game. So that's another part of the, I guess, the skill ceiling with bows is not only getting used to lining up your shots. Because as you can see, I still don't quite have a feel for it with these guys, especially with them moving their heads around a bit. Once you get it dialed in, it's pretty easy bop bop. So, with this guy, because he's moving about, I do have to delete a bit. Like that. And I think the main issue is that guy down there. So, maybe I did... Let's see if I can get a good angle on him. Well, he definitely heard that. Okay, time to pull out our catalyst, because I know the catalyst worked the last time. For whatever reason, just high enough to hit. Right now, I think there wasn't there another guy down there? I thought there was. Item, but anyway. Yep, but yeah, arrow drop, something you have to take into account. This is also, you can already see that I've gone through quite a bit of arrows against these guys, and that's just to be expected when you're doing PvE in Dark Souls. What I recommend, if you're going to do a ranged character, you want to just buy the cheapest ammo and as much of it, because while the more expensive ammo will deal more damage, it's kind of a waste to use it against enemies like this, especially since you might oftentimes find yourself in a situation where it's less cost effective, like souls wise, for how many souls you get versus how many arrows it takes to defeat the enemies you're facing. Like here, it takes 2 to 3 arrows to defeat one of these enemies for a couple hundred souls, and each of these arrows only costs 3 souls a pop, so that's pretty good value. But if I were to say use heavy arrows, then I'd get a much worse return on investment, so to speak. But yeah, so we're already further than before. Oh, he actually got us an item. I approve. We staggered him. There we go. Oh, he dropped something. I want it. I want the shiny. We will get the shiny. I'm just trying to make sure we're not going to be ambushed, because this looks like an obvious ambush point. Yep, we must always get the shiny. Anything? No? I hear something. Behind us? No? Oh! Hello there, sir! Did not see you there. You must just be waiting for the right moment to sneak up behind us. That's my guess. My guess is we walk into this room, he comes in behind us as there's like a little lip there. Ian Paluda, you have to realize this is my first time in this area. So I've memorized the enemy placement for places I've been before, but this is my first time here. I'm surprised. I would have thought he would have come after us that way, but whatever. Well, there's a guy. Boop. Yep, so technically this area is DLC. It's completely optional. But I want to come here because we have a few weeks before the Elden Ring release. So, they're definitely an interesting area to explore so far. I feel like we could make that jump. I'm guessing that's actually the intended way to get there. But let me just make sure there isn't anything else up here first. Anything? Nope. Anything on the ceiling? Nope. Okay. This area. There. I see a chest. I'm assuming it's a mimic. They're like an illusory wall around here. Let me just humor me, chat. I need to check for illusory walls. I don't. Okay, no illusory wall. Am I just supposed to jump that? Seemingly. Can I make that jump? Seems unlikely. Oh dear. I have to a place that I didn't think was. But anyway, we're not buying for cobblestone. Is that a mimic? Nope. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try something. Probably won't work. Boop. It works. I hope that was intended. Well, at least we know it's not a Mimic. Alright, red Titanite chump, that's nice. Okay, fair enough, Copper Nicholson. Ah, joined us go online. Interesting, okay. So, plan to study something? What is this area? I'm very confuzzled. It feels bizarre to have an empty room like this, seemingly out of nowhere. Is there seriously no, like, illusory wall here? Feels like it would make sense. No, well, Copper Nicholson, if you're meeting with any counselors, or if there's a career counselor you could talk to, I would highly recommend speaking with them. They could help you, I guess, get a better focus on it, a better feel for things, as well as try to better determine what you want to do. Or at least help you narrow it down, walk you through that process. It really depends on the type of career you want to go into. So if you figure that part out, then it becomes a lot easier to determine what education to get, since you'll need a particular kind of education or skill set to do a particular career. Hey, that's perfectly fine, Copper Nicholson. Video games are for fun, but life should come first, dude. Hello, Gregor. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for dropping by, dude. How you doing? Right now, I'm about to try a jump. I'm glad that worked. And that is most certainly a Mimic, so hold off on that for a second, because I know there's an enemy over here that we saw earlier. Okay. What else is over here? Fan on the ceiling? No. Well, Dr. on the bright side, since you're here, if you're wondering, those 20,000 souls that you see there were all gotten via bow, for the most part. Minus, I think, one great sword defeat and one thing using magic. So I'm just checking for illusory walls, since I do not know this area at all. That looks kind of like a path, maybe, or a death slide. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. And yeah, I completely understand, Copper Nicholson. Real life comes first, dude. I did. So let's get this item. I know an item dropped down there, which we should go grab. And then we'll, of course, take care of the Mimic. Range style, of course. Well, actually, I guess maybe not range style, because we saw last stream that's... Again, it only takes 3 hits with two-handing the greatsword to defeat a Mimic, so... Make sure the way is clear in case we do need to run. Okay. Got him. Okay. Ooh, crest key. I wonder, is that the key to that one tower we couldn't enter before? Oh, fair enough, Copper Nicholson. I heard Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is a very fun action game and very, very memey. Let's let me check these items first. Bent crest key. Are enchanted. The door sealed with There is the trucks are enchanted. The door sealed with a powerful spell. Okay. I'm not sure if that's specifically what I was looking for, but we'll find out. Really cool to see the internetness of this little area here. Oh, what's that, Rector? There's shiny over here. Nope, no shiny. I do. How has it been doing today? It's been doing pretty well. What new stuff have we done recently? Apparently we got this, Dark Fog, and we're further than we were last stream. So that's good. Got plenty of souls from the enemies in this area. And oh, I also, now I'm thinking of that, I did get pre-order the Elden Ring, so that's all will be ready for when the time comes. And speaking of which, apparently where I'm located, Elden Ring will be playable February 25th, which is a Friday. So that's definitely coming up. Super excited for that. I'm debating whether or not to do a special Friday stream the day Elden Ring comes out in my area, because I'm sure I'll be spending a lot of time in the character creator trying to make the perfect character for the ranged challenge run. And I also and because of that, I also want to make sure that that's not botting down the stream. But at the same time, streaming on Friday is less common for me at this point. So definitely something I'm thinking about, but not sure if I'll do that or not. Also, I realized we were standing on the side of a fallen building, which is an interesting setup. Though I did notice that there was a roof over there that we seem to be able to drop down onto. I don't know if there's anything up there. Oh well, we'll find out as we go, I suppose. Some enemies over there. What's over here, though? I have a feeling we're approaching a shortcut. Aha! It is a shortcut. Ascend. Oh, here we are. Perfect. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is more evidence of Dark Souls' excellent level design. Just look how big of a loop that was. Really good. I don't think we have enough for a level up, but still, I really love Dark Souls 1's level design. If you can't already tell. Like, this is always so cool. Whee! Anyway. I don't think... I would say in individual dungeons, they definitely repeated it, but in terms of like interconnected dungeons, I agree. They've never quite gotten back to what DS1 did with its interconnected level design, which is a shame. Yes, this was definitely the best level design in the series, in my view, because of its interconnectedness. I'm waiting for it. Aha! Think you can swarm me? Well, apparently you can. Run, 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 run. Yeah, off a quick shot. Got him. That was, I will admit, very risky considering how close they got to hitting us, but we did it. Yells. Fair enough, Brecor, fair enough. I've only played a bit of the Dark Souls 2 DLC, admittedly. Ah, interesting. Ooh, there. Got him. Easy. Bop, bop. You know, the irony here, chat, is because of how quickly these guys are being defeated by bows, this might actually be a good spot to grind if I was doing a bow-only run, ironically. Because they don't have shields and they do release a good amount of souls. But considering we still have the Ultra Great Sword, it's going to be more efficient to grind in the Painted World if we do want to grind. I like to take that green Titanite shard. Like the next thing coming up. What the heck is that? Is that like some kind of twin-headed snake monster or something? This is a boss arena? This looks really ominous. Oh dear. I don't like this. This feels like an arena. It really does. Well, what could possibly be here besides whatever that thing is? Well, it's very, very suspicious. A cool looking area. Okay, definitely an enemy. Don't know what it is exactly. It looks bizarre, whatever it is. Like some kind of... What even is that? Is it like some kind of ball and chain monster? It's called the Imprisoned. Okay, that does make sense given its appearance. I wonder how far this guy will follow us. There's another thing about bow-only runs is that you begin to learn kind of like the limitations of the pathfinding in the Souls games when you try to make good use of ranged weapons. As we're seeing here, there's a certain point where enemies will just start to walk backwards. If you one-hand light weapons, they bounce right off it. Really? Interesting. Okay. That's a cool idea for an enemy then. But as we can see, bows take care of that easy peasy. I'm guessing that's a one-time enemy. Chain helm, chain lightning. Huh? Okay. That's kind of a weird reward considering that you think a unique enemy would have some unique item and not just chainmail, but whatever. Anything else over here? Because this is a suspiciously large area. All right. Oh dear. I had a feeling, like... But... No. Okay. Very clever little surprise there with the elevator, I'll give them that. Oh, we're going deeper. Interesting. Called chained prisoner. Okay. Unscrolled record. Anything over here? Well, it made sense that we fought a prisoner then, because this seems to be some kind of prison. Well, it's lit. Not quite enough to all up, but this is a good spot to start. Yep, indeed, it's lit. But anyway, let's now that we're actually at a warpable, I'm assuming this is a warpable altar. I imagine this is like a warpable bonfire. Just not sure which one. All right, then let's go back to the. What was the bonfire? The Oolacile Township. Because I'm curious if the key we got is the one to that tower we saw earlier. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but I do want to check. Friend ahead. Let's hope so. Will it be the key? It was the key! Let's go! Friend ahead. Uh-oh. I hope he's friendly. Best character ever ahead?
A visitor, have we?
Hello.
Thou must be the one who freed Artorias.
Mm-hmm.
An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact.
Aww.
And here I am, retired and blind.
Aww.
Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
Oh, we have to get them, those carvings. We have all the carvings, chat. That's good. Oh, nice. He sells Titanite shards. Oh, he sells great arrows. Cool. Oh, also, read a messages million. I just joined a whole after-school club called Desperado. They gave me surgery, so now I have a sweet cyborg body and ninja weapons. I'm stronger than Lammy. The other club members are really weird. Sundowner keeps bullying people, and Monsoon won't stop playing Among Us. Our club president is Senator Armstrong, and he's the worst. He keeps talking about nanomachines and omelets. I'm gonna run against him. Be the new president of the Winds of Destruction. My sword is a tool of justice, but this isn't my sword. It's Reen's. Anyway. Oh, so this is Gouge. Oh, I see. So I've heard of Gouge's great bow, so I'm guessing this is the Gouge.
Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 80 of our own.
Aww.
Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions.
Yikes, that's scary, Record, for sure.
Our twilight, old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia. There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hairs to hunt?
What?
But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose. There's very good, but I'm farewell, human. Lead thy life as thou seest fit.
Gouge, I think you deserve a friendly wave. Hello. Yeah, this guy seems like he's gone through a lot. Oh, is there anything else over here? Well, okay, there's clearly this great bow. Like, that thing's massive. Besides that, I'm assuming Gouge serves some purpose. I just don't know what that is yet. Also, oh, right, so all those sounds sound exactly like his voice, so now I understand why the carvings sound the way they do. That's cool. Well, at least we have this.
Very good.
But Regardless, I'm assuming damage will play some role at some point in this DLC. I'm just not sure what. I mean, if he has a bow that massive, he's gotta use it at some point, right? Right? Okay, fair enough, Redcord. Well, in that case, let's go to this dungeon and see what we got. Oh, it's dark again. Hold on. When it's dark, you know what we have to equip. That's better. Oof, these seems... This game wants us to make us go down there, so that's probably a big nope. I see... Oh, wow, this... Wow, this area is... Toa as Monsoon? No, that doesn't make any sense, Copper Nicholson. Toa's not Monsoon. But just the fact that I see items over there in the distance, and even over there, like... Just how deep is this place? Like, this place... I even see something all the way over there. Okay, this is a massive dungeon. Chasm of the Abyss, okay. Trying to get these things with a bow is the worst. I'm just trying to say, but we got one. Let's go. Okay, I see the enemy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dark Souls Hitboxes. Got him. I see a ton of them over there. This is over here. Anything else over here? No, not seemingly not. Okay. Oh. Hello, KK Sparks. Thanks for dropping by. How's it going? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your time gets better. Wait for it. Hold. Now. Got him. All right. Well, since that... Oh, I was about to say that the area is clear. It's not. There's one more. Anyway, I was about to say, since this area looks clear, let's just make... Oh, this is probably the way forward. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely the way forward. Okay. In that case... Dark bead time, you say? Is this the dark bead? Is this what... Is this the location of the most overpowered spell in the game? Let's find out. Is it? Yo! We got it, chat! We got it! Supposedly this is the most busted spell in the game, so we're going to put it to the ultimate test of doors against Chalamet. But it's the fact that we have it now. Can I even use it? Knowing my luck, I'm probably going to need to upgrade my intelligence a ton to be able to use it if it's as busted as everyone online says it is. But it's should be good. What the? Huh? Chat, let me tell you a little thing about render distance. You see, now I see them, now I don't. Now I see them, now I don't. Now I see them, now I don't. This is in-game, when developing games, certain effects only render at a certain distance because they take up a lot of memory, and it's a way to optimize the game. So in this dark area, we might not necessarily have to see those enemies, and thus the game calls them away so that we can save on some memory space and some performance, and only shows them when we're close enough for it to matter. But what the heck are these things? These like ghosts? Well, if they are ghosts, we'll find out. Is this the way? Okay, it seems to be the way. Just gonna go out on a limb and assume these guys aren't friendly. Yeah, they're probably not friendly. The fact that they're moving already tells me that they're probably going to chase after me. But we'll find out. Oh, you're right. They do look like humanities, don't they? Well, as you can see, my aim is abysmal. These guys aren't moving particularly fast, but... Oh dear. There's a lot of them, so it's like fighting zombies, so... I don't even know if the headshot... I'm going to assume the damage is the same everywhere in the bodies for these things. Yeah, it is, so I just need to focus on actually hitting them. Okay. Yeah, I don't seem to be worth very many souls either now I'm seeing this. Let me guess. Do they drop humanity? They do! Let's go! I just seem like this is one of the better places to farm for humanity. Or maybe one of the only places to farm for humanity. Since these are worth so little souls, I guess it makes sense. Fair enough, Grekor. I see that. I cannot believe we got the one shot, but I guess that's because it was technically thrust counter damage, so let's go. The hype is real. Okay. I still hear something. So we gotta be careful. Anything else over here, or is it just... Well, we'll find out. Aha! I knew I heard something. Also don't want to drop down there without knowing if I can get a good spot, a good way back out. Oh, don't loop around if I had to guess. Aha, it will. This looks like a slide. I want the shiny. Alright. Oh, that one has a lot of health. I mean, to be fair, Grekor, it is worth it. The shiny was a help me garbage. Okay. I'll teach their own, Copper Nicholson. Spencer's not picking up anything, but how the heck do I get out of here? Are they expecting me to just drop down there? Huh? Gabe? Gabe? I hope I survive this fall. YOLO! I did not survive the fall. Oh, Dark Souls. Yep, indeed. Slippery edges strike again. Oh, I might do. Let's... no, Copper Nicholson, that doesn't help. The annoying thing is that we do have to get our souls, so... Well, to be fair, Gregor, Among Us is based off of the game Mafia, which is a card game that's played at like when you're camping or when you're going on a long road trip, and it can actually be a lot of fun. But you're right, it is a game about line, but then again, so is a game like Guess Who, or I mean, I guess Guess Who isn't really about line, it's more so about deflection. Or Werewolf, yep, exactly, in Pluta. Or Town of Salem. So there's a lot of games like it, and there's some fun to be had there. I think it's more so that Among Us is overrated in a sense because there's so many memes about it, it's kind of just oversaturated it. While just the style of game can be quite fun, it's just probably because there's so many Among Us memes at this point. It's just how everyone says everything is sus. Also sus. Like how there it is. Well, Gregor, welcome to reality. What you have to understand this goes well beyond games. This goes with any like work of arts. There's plenty of excellent masterpieces out there that don't get as much recognition as stuff that might be more mainstream or easy to come across. I think one of the reasons Among Us is so popular is simply because it's, well, for one, you can play for free, and for two, it brought a lot of different communities together from different big personalities. Whereas some other games are excellent, but might be single player experiences that are less likely to do something like that. Fair enough, Repor. No, not really, Copper Nicholson. Oh dear, I forgot that was there. Running, dodging, and there's the souls. At least we got to jump down there again, that's good. Whoops. not at all, Copper Nicholson. I really think that's just your opinion at the moment. Dark Souls is a masterpiece. It's really well designed. There's used a lot of great game design principles, and it's also very rewarding when you get into it. Now, where are we going? Back. Not there. Yep. Very true, Record. Very true. Dark Souls tests strategy, reflexes, and patience for sure. I think it also, I think most importantly, it tests perseverance, which is a really important skill to test. Because strategy, reflexes, and patience mean nothing if you don't have the will to continue pressing onward. No, not all, Copper Nicholson. I can tell you with good certainty that there's a lot more Among Us memes than there are Dark Souls memes. Even though Dark Souls has existed for a much longer period of time. That's debatable, Copper Nicholson. I can agree with the notion that if you do anything too much, it'll get stale. That's to be expected. But I really feel like you're trying to look for every single excuse to, I guess, not play Dark Souls or to not find much interest in it. When in reality, it's a masterpiece. Sure, Dark Souls has its rage moments, but that's all part of the silliness of the game. According to Fetchrock, the chained prisoner responds. Really? Oh, really? So it does respawn. Okay. Wonder why. Nope. Clear through this. Keep that guy from a distance. Oh, Dark Souls. Dark Souls, arrows against cliffs, it happens quite a bit, but that's okay. There we go. Oh, what's that, Record? Something terrifying? What's terrifying, Record? Something that's about to come up? See if things are about to come up though. What the heck is that? I see a lot of... There's something, but I can't quite tell what. Oh, here. Oh, I see. It was some kind of trap? Oh, wait. I think this is supposed to teach us that this will break our fall damage. I see. If you've raid lorded on New Day and Plus, tons of red chain prisoners spawn in the Chasm of the Abyss. Really? So, but only if you're in that covenant. I will. Huh. That's interesting. I also don't know why the cat's down here, but is it an enemy? Or is it just trying to troll us? This is very bizarre. I'm very confuzzled. We'll find our way. I'm just confuzzled. Confuzzulation. That's an interesting word. What do you mean by that, Copper Nicholson? I'm of course looking forward to completing this challenge run. No, Copper Nicholson. Once this challenge run's over, I move on to the next challenge run. I enjoy the challenge run that I just completed for what it was, and then I move on. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, where's this? Oh, this is probably going to loop us back around if I had to guess. I know my Dark Souls will be. Yep, I knew it. Got him. Well, yes, Copper Nicholson, but when I beat the game, that just means I move on to the next game to challenge run. Simple as that. Well, no, Copper Nicholson. It means that I will have experienced the masterpiece fully, and then I'll be able to move on to looking at the next masterpiece. Being able to appreciate a masterpiece doesn't mean I have to think about it every single day, Copper Nicholson. But it does mean that I should try to appreciate it in its fullness, and take from that experience, learn from that experience, into what I can. That's all. Okay. Still don't know why it's doing that. What the purpose of that was. Oh, whoa! Pfft. Okay then. Also, shortcut, maybe? Well, I'll see where this goes first. Yes, this is a big elevator, seemingly. Where are we? In the Royal Wood? Where in the Royal Wood? Oh, it's this area. I see. That's cool. Also, read a message just how. 1 second. Love is the most important emotion in life. When you have someone to love, you have something to live for. Or someone to be with throughout things. I carry a battery in my pocket every day since Crow betrayed us. This is either gonna break his Mac or in a perfect world killed both his Mac and him. And teach him out there and tried to teach him a lesson gets me up every morning. Love is a powerful alarm clock. If Gwyn dies, and part of you dies too, Tova, and you're gonna be searching for something to fill that void for the rest of your life. I don't know, you were probably... Sounds to me like you're trying to quote something else. Exactly, Tova's way too wholesome for that. So, what is this? This like a secret area? I see something glowing. It's very suspicious. What is that? Don't like. Wait. Hold on a minute. It looks like a dog. Is this Sif? I wonder. Is this Sif? It is Sif! Hello! Hello! Hi, Sif. Hi, Sif. Cleansing Great Shield. What's this? Alright, strange. It doesn't have 100 I mean, it looks like it'd be pretty solid for just magical stuff. Physical wise, it stinks though. Sealed Ray Shield used by the Knight Artorias who succumbs to the Abyss. Artorias, deeply scarred by the Abyss, use this to form a barrier to protect his compatriot Sith. Although this drain this shield, its magic defense remains high. Aww. Interesting, Rector. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. But also, see, this is why I love the lore bits in the item description. It says you get little moments like this. It tells you something cool about two of the characters you battled. I didn't realize Sif was that tiny before, though. Now I feel like even worse for the fact that we had to defeat him. Oh well. Yep, good doggo, Sif. Can't get more of these things. Oh, there's a big one. There we go. What else is there? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Fair point, KJ Sports. And an interaction in real life is extremely important because, you know, human beings are social creatures, and we need to interact with people to really thrive, in my view. Also, the heck is this? Is this like some kind of dark pyromancy? I wonder. Ooh, cool. Okay. So I'm assuming this entire section we saw here was a side area, especially since we have to kind of drop down through that illusion. So now let's try the super happy fun slide and see where that takes us. Alright, chat. Are you ready? Super happy fun slide. Okay, it's not a slide, it's actually just a pathway. Okay. Oh, I see one. Copper Nettleson, knock it off, dude. That's not funny. Oh, we got here. I see item. You know, chat, I think this will actually be a good spot to take a break, so don't worry, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, chat, sorry about that. Time to get back at to doing stuff. Oh dear. I wonder. Is that a boss gate? Probably. It certainly looks like one. Where am I going? Oh, this is dangerous. This is very dangerous. Too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort. Clever though, I'll give them that. Like, how to make extremely slow enemies more terrifying, put yourself in an enclosed space with them. Like, that's... Okay, seems like that was a side area. Yo, Titanite slab, yes. Alrighty. There we go. Everything? Oh, there's one more. There we go. Okay, we got a soul of a hero. Nice. And this clearly seems to be a fog gate of some kind. I am just going to go out on a limb and assume that behind this is Manus, just as this is a very dark area, and I doubt we'd fight a dragon down here. But do we dare go immediately? I mean, 3,000 souls isn't that much at this point in the game. It really isn't. Just what monstrosity lies before us? We do have a bunch of large arrows, so it might be time to equip those. Okay, chat. I'm going to assume that this is going to be Manus. Let's see how we do. This is going to be terrifying. Wait, what's all this darkness? No, not again! No! Huh? Where am I? It's all dark again. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Oh dear. Oh no! Yep, I'm guessing that's Manus. That's terrifying! Whoa! You're an aggressive one, aren't you? Okay then. Well, we do know the bow does good damage against him. The problem is, I don't know his attack set yet. Because clearly, you know, that attack's dodgeable if I was to, like, you know, move to the left or right, so well, that'll take some getting used to. But cool. Head up in the slant against the 4 attack. It is? Okay, it's hard to get the timing of that attack. Good to know. I'm guessing he, like, tries to line it up, so I couldn't, like, just... I will try running to the side next time to see if that will work, but, I guess in the meantime, I am curious about that other area we saw in that valley. Because if you recall, chat, there was that spot. Didn't really go explore it in depth, so I'm curious what's down there. Where is that? That is the... I think we go to Oolacile Township, that'll take us right to us. I guess I'd rather see it first, Drekor, and then we can go from there. Slumbering Dragon, yeah, Slumbering Dragon Crest and Rain of Fog. I have no idea why I have this equipped because we're out in the open again, so. Wait, I missed Sierran? Who's Sierran? You mean that guy over there, Rekor, or am I or?
Oh, for Juniper's sake, put some spring into your step.
No, not him. Wait, there was someone inside Artorias' arena? What? Hold on a minute, you're right, I did completely miss that. What's going on over here? Oh wow, I can't believe I missed that. She's right there. Hello.
You, is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
Wait, what? I mean, we're not really going to use it for anything, so... Is there anything wrong with giving... it... I guess, are we losing that if we don't give her the soul of Artorias, or... Like, what's the pros and cons here? This is my question, chat, because I've not done this before. I'm sure the soul of Artorias to be made into some kind of amazing sword, but unless it's an ultra great sword, we wouldn't be able to use it anyway, so... Sure.
You are very kind. Please take this. I no longer need it.
Dark Silver Tracer, Gold Tracer. What the heck is this?
May the Lord guide thee.
They're curved swords and dagger. Oh! Whoa, okay. It's a shame we didn't say dagger still now, because that has an S in death scaling. That's really good. Cool. And the Gold Tracer is an A in death scaling. Wow. Wow, these are really cool. Those would be great stats if not for the fact that we already use these weapon types.
May the Lord guide.
Alright, well, thanks for writing that up, Rekor. I would have completely missed that. Right. Dotto. Not enough for a one shot, but at least we can take care of them. Oh, I didn't yet. Alright, that surprisingly works. Okay. No, not really, Rekor. I don't feel like you've given any super major spoilers. Yeah, I think that dog did just, like, matrix around one of my arrows, which is fine. It happens from time to time. It's kind of funny if you think about it. Okay. Well, let's get our normal equipment now, so... Oranthy and... Lock ring. Now there's items down here. Whoa. Okay, this is cool. I like this. It's like a little platforming challenge. Whee! Can I get it? It's mocking us, chat! Got it! Okay. Not sure why I'm descending this way, but curious. Okay. This area looks pretty sus, chat. Very, very sus. I don't trust this at all. But we'll find out. But something's going to attack us. Wait, is that a shiny? It is a shiny. Hold on. Hold on. I see a shiny. Oh no, 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 no. I had a feeling something would happen. Well then. Bye, Calamite. Bye, Calamite. Well, now I don't know what the items are. Okay, how do we fight Calamite then? Is Calamite just gonna fly around then? You said we need help.
Struggling, are we?
Yes.
If there's anything I can... Thou art from a time far, far ahead. There are many things I would, but May the flame...
Sure, Rekor, what's that? Am I supposed to, like, talk to Gouge or something? Try giants? Okay. Let's go talk to Gouge. Very good. I do not know why I'm going this way. I'll play the 400 souls though. Todd proceeds to just absentmindedly clear Oolacile Township, even though he only needs to go up the flight of stairs to talk to Gouge. Gouge, can you help me? Except no! Thomas like, I don't want to talk to Gouge today. JK, let's go. Hey, Gouge.
Tomorrow, is the black dragon posing the duress?
Yes.
Yes, I thought as much. He's called Calamite. Ferocious dragon indeed, even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Yeah.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Goth hunts dragons.
So, I'm guessing... Oh, something's happening. Giant friend, will you help me slay... Hey, Calamite. Oh, he is gonna take the bow. Let's go. Oh, there's Calamite. Yo, that was a great shot. Imagine if Dow's like, huh, got him. Something like that.
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings.
Alright, chat, I'm about to completely ruin...
Dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
Alright, so I was about to say, I'm about to completely ruin Dash for y'all in 3, 2, 1. Doesn't his voice sound like Super Kami Guru from T-Form Stars Dragon Ball Z Abridged? I'll give you another listen.
Hello there. What of Calamite? He is an ancient dragon. Sky would I know. He will not be put down easily.
It doesn't sound just the tiniest bit like Super Kami Guru. I can imagine like, so there is a dragon in roaming that we didn't slay. I must take care of this at once. Something like that. Take this, you flying, you oversized lizard. Ugh. Something like that. If there was ever a Dark Souls abridged. Warp. Okay. So if that's Calamite, I think that means we'll need to attune some magic. So let's figure that out. So when we're facing Calamite, we're going to want our strongest spells, which I'm going to assume will be the dark magic. What we got? Okay, Abyss Sorcery. We definitely want Dark Beat. It gets 6 uses? Ooh. Oh. That's cool. Yeah, fair enough, Crackor. So we'll have Dark Bead, for sure. Dark Orb, is this? It is a magic. Abyss Sorcery discovered by an Oolacile sorcerer on the brink of madness. Fire a giant dark orb. Huh. Okay. Create a cloud dark fog. I'd say let's go with Dark Orb. And then, as the last follow-up, we'll have Great Heavy Soul Arrows. Now the real question becomes, what kind of damage can we do with the Dark Bead? Because I feel like that's going to be an important factor. Also want to make sure that whatever we're using, that it's the one with the highest scaling in terms of physical and dex. So that was the demon one. Yeah, it was this one. I mean, I know it doesn't have as much magic to adjust, but it actually has scaling, so that's probably gonna make it do more damage. So we'll take the Demon's Catalyst. Grass Trust Shield can't hurt. Let's go with... I feel like I need a test, though, to understand this spell a bit. Let's see here. We need a guinea pig, chat. It will be our guinea pig. We'll have the Beltline Dragon Trust range. For the other one, I think Red Tearstone would be the clear, obvious choice because we want to... If we get our health low enough, that'll help. Let's see just what kind of damage we can do with this. So... Find ourselves an enemy. Hello, sir. You'll do. Okay, don't quite understand the casting speed yet. We'll figure that out. Bait an attack. Wow, okay, that was very fast. And also 400 damage with a single attack. Interesting, okay. I wonder though, I feel like, hold on, if we go to the Oolacile town, I think if we walk over here and go to the Giants, that will give us a better, feel for how good or bad this is. What about Dark Orb, I wonder? Let's see here. Okay, it's that spell, I see. I like the Soul Arrow equivalent of dark spells. Now, I think... Yeah. That's what it is. It's that Kamehameha. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna just chat is just how good, strong, or weak this is against these guys. So... Well, we didn't get a good shot on them. Go. What just happened? Well, something bizarre just happened. But it seems to me like approaching 400 seems to be what we can get with this. Yeah, gotta make sure all the beats catch him. So, to that end, let's actually... the reason I'm testing this, chat, is I want to see what the... I'm finding the first Dark Souls. Oh, you just mean the demon, Okay, Sparks says if that's the case, all you gotta do is stay behind him, pretty much. Okay, it does 404 like that. But if we equip, say, the Oolacile Catalyst, or the Ivory Catalyst, I just want to see which is better. I'm going to assume it's the Demon Catalyst, but we'll see. No, that definitely did more damage. Okay. Rekor, are you sure the Demon Catalyst is better? Because this seems to be... Oh, cool, Ian Pluto. Yeah. Yeah, super close to defeating the Lady Butterfly in Sekiro. Cool. Okay, and is that, I mean, does Calamite just have high magic resistance? Is that the reason why you're recommending that then, Brekor? Okay, I see. Fair enough. Well, we'll try it this way then. All right, okay. Now I see why you were recommending it, because Calamite's magic resistance is ridiculous. So I get it. Okay. Before we do that, though, let's stock up on some arrows since we do have some souls. Not very many, mind you, but some souls. To the undead perish. Away! His magic defense is 900. Okay, then, yeah. Okay, I get it. That's scary. That's very scary. That's a lot of defense. I'm just... I would say we'll go to Oolacile Township. Source fandom. Understood. Understood. All right. Where's the rain of fog? There's... okay. Make sure the doggos don't stop us. Stealthy Tova is stealthy. I'm a ninja. Oh, it's a fog gate now. I see. I had a feeling. It seemed a bit bizarre to just have a gate there. But now what we'll do, chat, is we're going to try to proc the Red Tearstone Ring effect. So I think just falling off a bunch of times will let us do that. This might take some time, chat. 1 second. This fall damage in this game is kind of a bit awkward to work with at times. Okay. My favorite character in Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance? Probably either Raiden or Sunny. Oh yeah, that's very true, Director. The fall damage in Dark Souls 2 is vicious. Like, very vicious. Whereas in Dark Souls 1, they almost expect you to make these ridiculous drops just to work with the level design. I think it's someone's daughter in the series. I don't remember if it's Raiden's or someone else's, but it's she is super genius. Okay, we got it, chat. We got the power. We got the power. What's one say? Copper Nicholson, I don't remember. Oh, that's right. It was Otacon who adopted her. Yes, it's Sunny. That's it. That's right. So yeah. Yeah, I know we don't have Dust Crown, so it wasn't optimal, but at least we still do some damage. I'm hoping it'll give us enough time to just slide down the ladder and see Calamite, wherever Calamite is. Okay. I hope this doesn't hurt us, as this is a pretty tall ladder. Okay, here we go, chat. Where's Calamite? Oh, there's Calamite. Hello. Hello, Dragon. Hello. Tell me wasn't having any of that, okay. I just want to get close, Shelby, come on. I mean, it figures that the Dragon's not going to want us to get close, but still. You know, honestly, if Alex told me that far, well, actually, wait, no, that wouldn't work, because I remember magic doesn't have anywhere near as much distance as bows do, so I do have to get close, kind of. I was about to say maybe we could try throwing a dark orb before he gets too close, but definitely need to figure that out. Now let's warp back to the Oolacile Township, use some of the humanity we got and see if that'll help. We need to match Tyndall this bonfire because we're probably gonna be here a while. All right, there we go, Matt Tyndall. I also wonder if we get the Great Shield. No, then we're mid-rolling. By how much? By a fair amount. Hey, to be fair, our goal isn't really to dodge, but still. And we blocked the dragon. I wonder. Probably stick with Grass Trust for now, I just don't know Talamete's attack pattern. Oh, he already sees us, wow. Because that's what happens when we don't fog up. Oh, I just realized. If we get the red tearstone rain effect going, then the bow will just one-shot them, so that would be good. Are you winning, son? I don't know, Draktor. We'll find out. Okay, there's a more consistent way to do this, but this seems to be the most consistent way I have available at the time with our current resources. So, roll down a cliff a couple of times until we've got the health we need. Here? Nope. We're close, come on. Give us the effect. You know you want to, game. Give us the red tearstone. I imagine Tobo's looking at the red tearstone and like, come on, red tearstone ring. There you go. Shine like a brilliant ruby. I see just Tova's aura is overpowering right now. She's like, ah! Anyway. But I'm gonna pull this bowstring bat so far, this arrow will go through another dimension. Yeet! That damage. now what was previously a short bow is now as strong as a great bow. With wood arrows, no less. Okay. Try this again. Just need to get close to Calamite. I'll try baiting a dark orb just to see how bad this is. Oh, that's... Move! Tell that... Oh, we are just out of range. Alright. Wait for an attack. Calamite. Do something. Attack. Well, it's solid damage. But I'm realizing something. Chat, we have a problem. It's not the fact that we just died. So, looking at that health, the Dark Bees are only going to get us to about halfway, if, assuming we hit all of them. And that's with the red tier stone ring. Do we even have... Part of me is thinking, chat, we're going to need to grind a little bit because I'm realizing that we need more. I mean, I think our strength's already pretty solid. We have 34 strength. But, question, would grinding intelligence just increase the damage anyway, or maybe the wiki's wrong about the Demon Runes Catalyst? Well, I mean, it does have all these things. And it's in banishment. You should try the other ones? Okay. Well, I guess we were hitting like 436 with this, so I guess we can try the Ivory Catalyst just for the sake of argument. Like, Gregor, I know you said that the Talmud has an absurd amount of magic resistance, but maybe the absurd magic adjust on this thing overcomes that. We will test things, though. Yep, it's time to do this. For science, as they say. Yeet. Okay, there we go. As I'm realizing, without the red tier stone rain, we would need a lot more casts to make that fight work, seemingly. But with the red tier stone rain, that's effectively forcing us to do a perfect run, which is kind of scary when you think about it. What's that, Rekor? What'd you realize? You can buy a Dwindling Hat at Dawn Hall Cinema. We can? Darn it! Okay, well, we definitely wanted that, so... Where is Dom Hall of Zena? Is that, Well, it certainly helped, but it would definitely stack things up a bit. So, near Firelink Shrine? Okay. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind, Drekor. What's he doing? Calamite! Oh, come on! Well, at the very least, we can, I don't quite remember where that ring of sacrifice is, Drekor, but I'll warp back to Firelink Shrine just to check. Oh, the aqueducts. Okay, we'll head over there. There's around here somewhere, you said? Oh, he's right there. Yeah, I see him. He's right next to the binoculars. Or at least I think that's the binoculars. Interesting place for a shop, so... Oop. Not sure why you're over here, but okay. Your call, sir.
Aye, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anybody here. I suppose great minds think alike, eh?
We want... What hell did we want? Oh, we smell some interesting things. Oh, this is some cool armor. Okay. So, Crown of the Dark Sun is what we want. Okay, understood. That is 10,000 souls.
Well, that is a shape, but no,
Not to worry. We'll just use 2 souls of a brave hero. That should be... Or 2 souls of a brave warrior should do it.
Aye, Shemai.
Enhances all magic. Crown of the Dark Sun.
Thank you. That was a fine trade. I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon, and we'll make another fine trade.
I had no idea he sold like the boss armors though. That's pretty cool. I'm learning so many things about Dark Souls this run. Ah, it's Gwendolyn's mask. That's cool. It's honestly kind of, in a weird way, it works for Tova in a sense. She's like the light. So with this, I mean, it's not quite the Crown of Dust, but it's still better than nothing, of course, and it'll stack with everything else. So, oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee. And Tova's like, yeah, but that hat's cool, so I'm taking it. Get out here. How dare thee chase us? Got him. Yo, Ian Pluto, thank you so much for the follow, dude. I really appreciate it. Also, that headshot was really surprisingly well timed.
Oh, there you are. Master Logan. It seems that he is still determined to find the famed Regal. I intend to search for him. You see, Master Logan has left most of his books. With them, I could teach you, Logan. You have done much. Before I leave on this journey.
Okay, teach me things.
Oh, hello. Then as promised.
So... When thinking, chat, a homing soul mask would be great. Okay, so I'm thinking we want homing soul mass and I'd say soul spear, since they are some of these strongest spells in the game. So we'll need a lot of souls, like 60,000 souls for this.
Goodbye then.
One moment. But what do you mean, but? Oh, right, the magic resistance. You're about to say it's the magic resistance, right, Drepor? Yes, Drekor, that is true. But I'm unsure if we have enough spells to cast. And didn't this guy say he was about to leave, or was that just dialogue? Because if this guy leaves, then we can't get some of the best spells. And also, especially with like the seeking magic. Yeah. Okay, so if you buy all the spells, he leaves to search for Loden. But you're saying if I just left right now, he'd still be here because we haven't bought everything. Is that it? I just want to make sure I understand. Okay, he'll still be here. Good. Okay, so let's get some more arrows. So, question, Grekor, is the Crown of Dust like a 20% increase as opposed to a 10% increase? Because, I mean, obviously, if that's the case, then the Crown of Dust would be the optimal strat, but still, having anything that'll boost the damage will certainly help. Let's go. Okay, so Crown of Dust would be stronger, but considering we couldn't get the Crown of Dust, this is, you know, that's the best thing. To the township. Away. Using the Demon's Catalyst. For my own sanity, let's see just how this does against this guy, because we know it was 404 last time, so in theory... Did it weaker, or am I being dumb? Oh, wait, no, well, it might be just the way it lined up. If we remove this. Yo, you beat the first boss. Congratulations, KK Sparks. Now it's gonna get a lot more interesting. Maybe it's just I'm hitting the head. I don't know. Like, is this actually making it weaker, or am I being dumb? I know, right? Isn't it rewarding, KJ Sparks? And you have to realize... I almost wonder, Rekor, if it's just a situation that's taking fewer shots to defeat them, and thus it seems like it's weaker. Like, maybe it'd be more obvious if I fought, like, a larger enemy. Let's go do that. What's the description for this say? It says it enhances all magic. So I'm guessing that what's happening is we're just... Oh, you know what would be a great enemy to test this on? The massive knights in Anorlando. Those guys would probably be a good place to check this out. They're pretty large enemies, and they have a lot of health and massive hitboxes. No, Drekor, I don't know if it's actually decreasing magic or if it's just like the situation where we need fewer of the projectiles to defeat the enemy, and thus it's not registering. So we need to test this out. Something seems amiss here. Okay, so all we're gonna do... Are we... Really? Oh, it's probably because this is heavier. Okay. We need more endurance, lol. Okay. What we're gonna do is just gonna run up and bop. Hello, sir. I was hoping to bop. Back. Okay, 574. Okay, so we know it's 574 with the crown, with this crown. Now what we're going to do is try that again, but with the crown removed, and see how that does. No! Come back! Come back, elevator! Well, to be fair, Red Tier Stone range did not activate until after I hit the first main attack, so that wasn't a factor there. Okay, let's get an item. What was I trying to do? Okay. What's the move? Okay, it's alt to walk. We're just going to walk up right next to the sky so we can get a nice dark beat lined up. Hopefully he doesn't hear us. Okay. Well, I messed that up big time. Go, 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 go. Force to C1. Okay, yep. That's actually substantially stronger. I don't know why it's... So chat, apparently... I'm trying to figure out what the math would be there, because if it's supposedly only a 10% boost, we're talking like 460 versus 537, that's more than a 10% boost, so I think it must be multiplicative. And oh, I know, right? Like in Dark Souls 1, you did survive falls that seemed like they shouldn't be survivable. I mean, like, a fall like this long in Dark Souls 2 would definitely destroy you. But in Dark Souls 1, surprisingly, you can survive that. So what I'm thinking, chat, is I think the reason this works so well in our favor is because it's multiplicative. So the damage from the Belling Dragon Crest range is being multiplied by the damage buff, but from this. And thus it deals more damage than just Annals the other, because that was not 130% more damage, it was more like just a smidge more than that. So I think this will be the loadout for facing the boss. So we'll give it one more attempt and then probably call it a night because it is getting late. Alright, to the township. Away. I think they did just one more attempt, Copper Nicholson. Nothing crazy, just simple more attempt. Or I should say either the next boss attempt or the next death in game will result in the end of stream. So speaking of falls that we can probably survive, we can probably survive that, but I know there's dottos down there that I don't want to get the attention of. What about right here, though? That works. Got him. I mean, not every stream has had a boss victory, Drektor, to be fair. And that's okay. I mean, to be fair, Oolacile Township and that like Cavern of the Abyss were both pretty large dungeons, and it took a bit to get through them. I mean, didn't the Antomicx stream not have us fight ONS? Like, I feel like that was a stream where that didn't happen. Yep. And there was also the stream before we fought Artorias. Well, actually, no, we fought the... Did we fight the Century in that stream? No, they were... Oh, dear. No. That was 1000% my fault. I apologize, chat. I apologize. What? What do you mean that doesn't count? Okay, fine, fine. That doesn't count. Let's... I just don't want to go too late, you know? Got him. I also like that in this game you can actually roll immediately after falling to stop that statter animation, kind of like you're doing some like a parkour maneuver. I think that's a nice little touch. Perfect. I feel like we're right on the cusp of the red tearstone rain damage counter. So Drektor, sorry, Ian Blue, you see that icon that looks like a purple gem in the top left corner? That's the red tearstone rain effect. It significantly increases damage, but it's only active when I am at low health, like I am right now. So that's why I do that, to significantly increase damage. Without it, I'm not sure if this would be possible. Well, without it, I would definitely need to spend a lot more time battling Calamite, and also I would need to have more spells. Because I don't think without the red tearstone ring we'd be doing enough damage to beat Calamite with just the spells we have right now. Okay, so we'll clip the Demon Catalyst up here so that we're not mid-rolling. Try this again. Hi, Calamite. Hello. Oh. I thought I dodged that. Oh well. Calamite really likes to go for that, like, lungy attack. Seemingly. Well, that is a problem for us to figure out at stream. So, in the meantime, if you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to stick around for a raid. But if you're watching this on YouTube and you like what you saw, please consider subscribing on YouTube. It's free to subscribe on YouTube. You can always change your mind later, and it's a great way to show support. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you have an awesome night.